Honey, you've been a gem, a real gem. How I got through the winter before you came along is anybody's guess. But I got a nice little thank you bag here when you get a chance. Drop on by and see me, won't you? I mean, my own children don't. Maybe you could find a minute?
Dear, you have done such a good job. They must have trained you so good, those division people. I only wish my own children could be such good soldiers.
Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in. The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets. The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful. The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
Huh?
Agent, the fact that you are not grievously wounded and being eaten alive by a wild dog right now is a testament to your...
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life. But it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Services notification. Please report any suspicious behavior you see to the nearest JTF operative. Your confidentiality will be respected.
啊？面包要放着，之前不是都放桌上吗？咸的面包还有什么？不用了，就好了。现在去哪里啊？我刚刚热狗面包已经吃完了。 我说刚刚热狗面包已经吃完了，我觉得它比
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you thought.
We've got a rioter takeover at Madison Square Garden.
Huh?
The JTF and Sarah were using the site as a field hospital, but armed hostiles swarmed in. Now they've got the med staff as hostages. We need them, especially Jessica Candle, the virologist who is running the place. Find her, send her to the base, and clean up what's left.
不知道。应该是啊。我们今天去不是有看到泡芙？哎，没有，今天。哦。
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, agents. They're holding Dr. Candle and her staff. We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functioning.
We'll hold here to cover your back. Then we'll escort the medical personnel when you've retrieved them. Keep your eyes peeled. Here we go! Hey, this is our house, guys!
A new agent is joining your team.
If you patch me into the security system, I might be able to find Candle's location.
有玩家啦！哎，我想说，怎么会这样？哎。
Patched in. Let's see what I can find. Can you see the CCTV feed? Looks like Candle and her staff are being forced to treat their wounded. That's the only reason they're still alive.
这个不知道是哪里了。哎，有玩家进来了。记得这里有东西可以拿。开机关的 key 最。
It looks like they've got people upstairs, in a restaurant. There's a lot of these guys, but if you use cover, you should be able to pick them off without making yourself a target.
太久没玩。
Additional hostiles detected. Additional hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Candle and her staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
Hey, 有绿装的。走了走了。
Word is that they've really trashed the place. It would have broken my dad's heart to see it go to hell like this. We used to watch games there together.
这里有一个武器箱。
I think it's better my folks didn't live to see any of this. But then I think about all the people doing their best to keep going.
Sorry.
That's who we do this for, Agent.
走吧。
Go get him. To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area. Leaving contaminated area. Another agent has joined your team.
哎，又有一个同伴。 Hi.哎，是有装备啊？哪里？要不在项目？Okay.
Keep your heads down and keep it quiet.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
The escort party's taking heavy fire from the roof. They can't move until you get up there and take down that gunner.
We're pinned down! There's no way we'll make it across alive unless someone can get up there and take out the big gun!
All yours, Agent.
哎呀，卡住了！我记得这里有东西可以拿。这个吧。啊，这边。
Alpha escort. We have an agent on the roof. Has Candle made it to your position?
Affirmative. She and her staff just arrived. As soon as the hostiles on the roof are gone, we'll get her across safely.
Shit.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Additional hostiles incoming.
Got the medics safely across. Candle and all staff accounted for. No casualties.
We're off to a good start, Agent. Wish I could have had your back out there, but I think we make a hell of a team anyway. When you get back to the base, we'll talk to Candle, and we'll see what she can do for us.
机枪好像不是很好用。
We need you.
Doing good work. We can't let up now.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team. Alert. An agent is leaving the team.
The upgrades look great. If we live through this, I want you working in my lab. Finally, a clinic. Gotta start somewhere. We've got enough staff to start tending to the public, but we've got our work cut out for us. Great. A pharmacy. Now we can keep our medications monitored and secured.
Phase 1 was a success.
Well, what can I show you? You're gonna love the prices. Just window shopping, huh? Looks like the LMB's stacking up over by the tunnel to Queens.
Announcement. Remember, personal hygiene is important in combating green poison. Be sure to wash as often as possible.
哪一把？靠呀！
This is an emergency services notification. Do not eat any snow you find on the ground as it may be contaminated. Thank you.
Best in the bar right here.
Hey, I got what you need.
You'll be missing out. Look it over. Hey, don't walk away.
技能加速，中田速度。
You name it, I got it. They come back in one piece, you hear?
299，299，299。333。
This is an emergency services notification. The scheduled distribution of additional blankets and bedding at 1100 hours has been canceled due to lack of material. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Hey, check these babies out. Hey, what you need?
G36是哪一把？ G36，是飞机 G36。稳定度，爆头伤害。
You looking for anything?
嗯？怎么了？怎么了吗？嘿，连休3天，然后呢？6日1黑，所以容易哦，容易哦，弹夹容量充电，啊哈，
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
靠要加5发而已，填装是怎么了吗？是稳定度，爆头伤害。啊？那怎么办？
Hey, you gotta see this.
再惩罚一个。准确，暴击伤害。15。
Hey, don't walk away.
这一把。
Hey, what you need?
Okay. 看一下，这个是难民营。
Agent, we, meaning
returning Dr. Candle. Need you to secure the Hudson rail yards area. The yards have become a tent city for the destitute and desperate. The people forced out of every place else end up here. What we're looking for is blood samples from those refugees. Clean ones, sick ones, and ones who might have survived the dollar flu for Dr. Candle to work her magic on. So if you secure the site, we can do the rest.
这一关打完就好了。妙吧？
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Nasty. God, I think I'm gonna be sick. Hey! It's this or nothing.
Agent, you need to hear this. Faye tells me the cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner.
That's what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO. If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus, where would you go?
Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shantytowns. Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Draconian solution, but highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doctor. Every day. Good luck, Agent.
Warning. Contamination levels increasing.
You hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard. And when they do, they're gonna kill every last refugee in that shanty town. We need that tank moved somewhere safe.
What do you think they're doing? Honestly, I have no idea.
Like Sarah.
You see that?
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
Medical personnel?
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes.
A couple? As in only 2?
The rest are first aid certified. They know how to tap a vein. Get going, Agent.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves, yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
哎，跑屁哦！
This is Dr. Candle. Sampling team, can you hear me?
Patel here. Go ahead, Doctor.
Oh, Lieutenant, good. Listen, I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale. Then label and group the samples according to...
Excuse me, Doctor, but maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete.
You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, we'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secure.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
I hope so. It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Patel out.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
啊！被嗡呀，被嗡呀！哦，没错。 哎呀！这么痛，要死我！
take? Everybody goes, all in.
哎呀哎呀哎呀哎呀！不要这样！不要这样！不要这样！拜托！拜托！拜托！拜托！啊！哦！嗯。哦。太久没玩，不会操控。
They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
Get in there. Finish the job. Everybody goes, all in.
哎，刚一堆呀！让我中一下拔蜡会死。鸡巴！
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe. Agent. Solid work. Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized so we can track corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent. And these forced relocations.
Captain, we're getting overrun. They're killing everyone in sight. Damn it, if they blow open the floodgates, then... Captain, they've got
it.
Hey, the comparative data you secured from the train yard. I mean, those refugees, of course. It gave us something to think about. There's another report in the database for you to look at.
One of the things that makes a virus lethal is adaptation. Rapid mutation makes it harder for antibodies to identify and drugs to kill. What we're seeing in the samples you pulled from the population at the train yard is the degree of genetic drift green poison is already experiencing, and it's significant. Which means that